Hi, and welcome to Sunday Sensitive Subjects with Snow Kate. If you're new to my channel, every Sunday I post a video discussing a controversial topic, giving my opinion, and starting a discussion in the comments. If you do not agree with my opinion, please share your opinion below, but please make sure we are not degrading or insulting other people. This is simply my opinion on controversial matters, and I wish to share that opinion with you and to start a discussion. For today's Sunday Sensitive subject, we will be talking about climate change. So, climate change seems to be a constant discussion among everyone, and I mean everyone. And I don't see why it is. Now, climate change is in itself something that I think should be obvious. I mean, it's happening, it's there. The days are warmer. I mean, more hurricanes during the season. It's one of those situations where the science supports it, and yet it's still a debate. Now, I know that there is a cycle in how it works. You get basically the world resets every couple millions of years, and we go through another ice age and another heat wave, and it just cycles through. Now, do I think that process might be speeding up because of us? It's quite possible. Now, last time the world kind of did its reset, there were not nearly as many people living on the planet. There was not nearly as many cars going, or any at all for that matter. There's so much more that has happened that has caused a increase in the everything that causes climate change. And to me, it's a very obvious thing. I mean, it's there, it's happening. It's not something that should be discussed. To me, the discussion should be, how do we fix it? Or can we fix it? There's that questions like, does it matter? Whatever we do, doesn't really matter what we do. Does it matter if we, cut out car emissions, which nobody's ever going to do, because let's be honest, walking everywhere is not normal anymore. Taking the bus isn't normal anymore. Riding your bike's not normal anymore. Everything is so much farther away that it's caused this sense of, oh, the only way to get anywhere is to drive or to fly. And so there are radical opinions on how to fix climate change, which is just to cut out everything, which is never going to happen. And then there's the complete alternate viewpoint that climate change isn't actually happening and it's not that bad, and we're definitely not the ones causing it. Now, do I agree with either of those? No. I'm somewhere in the middle. I definitely believe climate change is happening. I definitely believe we have something to do with it, and I think that we could slow it down if we did certain things. Do I know what those certain things are? Not 100%, but I'm not a scientist and I don't study this stuff. I am a 21-year-old woman who is still in college and not going for science. So I'm definitely not the genius on this one, and I don't know everything. But the thing is that I don't see why climate change has become such a big debate. Now, the ozone layer melting and the ice caps are going away and it's hotter and we have more hurricanes. Yes, we do. Yes, it is. Yes, things are happening. Do I think that we can do stuff to fix it? Sure. Do I think it'll make much of a difference? Honestly, I have no idea. Who can know? It's one of those situations where it's like, unless you've studied this your entire life, unless this is what you're doing, you have no way. You should not even be a part of the discussion. You should look at the people who have done this all their lives and say, yes, I agree with what you are saying. You are a genius. Because guess what? They are. And yes, this is what they do. They have studied the Earth for years. And unless you are doing that, honestly, I really don't think you have any ground to stand on. And unless you've read all of their papers and all of their documents on it, I really just don't think I don't think you should be a part of the debate. Heck, I shouldn't even be a part of the debate. That's just why this video is basically me saying, hey, I have no idea what's going on with it. This is my opinion on it. But guess what? None of us, especially if you're watching this video, because let's be real honest, I'm not going to have no NASA scientists watching my video. It should not be this high topic debate unless you've done the research. But that's my opinion on it. And if you disagree with me, then comment below. Tell me what you think. And start a discussion. I will see you guys next Sunday with another Sunday Sensitive subject. Bye.